This is the last chapter of your second term examination that we are going to cover today. This is the first module 1 discussion of this chapter. Through this interactive video session, we are going to learn about the atmosphere, such as what is the meaning of atmosphere, what are the different layers of atmosphere, and what are the different importance of having the atmosphere surrounding the earth. These are the three important topics regarding the atmosphere that we are going to learn about through this interactive video session. This is the page number 121, where we will get this chapter number 12. The name of the chapter is Air and Water. What is the meaning of atmosphere? To answer this question, we can say that the atmosphere is a thick layer of the air. I repeat, atmosphere is a thick layer of air that surrounds us. It is simply called the atmosphere. In another word, we can say atmosphere is a blanket around the earth. In this thick layer of air, this thick layer of air is treated as the blanket, and this thick layer of blanket surrounds us and the earth. And we know that air is very transparent. We cannot see the air, but we can feel the presence of air around us. And it is important to know that this thick layer of air or atmosphere, it extends to several hundred kilometers above the earth. This atmosphere, the thick layer of air, extends to several hundred kilometers above the earth. And for this reason, as this atmosphere, the thick layer of air, extends to several hundred kilometers above the earth, we can divide the atmosphere into 5 different layers. And what are they? Such as the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, thermosphere, and the exosphere. These are the 5 distinct layers of atmosphere, or we can say the thick layer of air called the atmosphere can be grouped into 5 distinct layers, and they are: number 1, the troposphere. This is the lowest layer. The stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and the exosphere. This is the classification of the layers of atmosphere in different parts or portion. The lowest one is the troposphere, then stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and the exosphere. Now we are going to learn about the different layers of the atmosphere, such as the number 1, first one, the troposphere. What is troposphere? Definitely this is the layer of air, or we can say the layer of atmosphere. It generally extends above 20 kilometer or about 20 kilometer above the earth, and the sufficient amount of air for breathing is only present up to 10 kilometer of the troposphere layer of atmosphere. And the troposphere layer, it is the lowest layer of the atmosphere of the earth, and this is called the troposphere. It is the lowest layer of the atmosphere in which we live. We are surrounded by this troposphere layer, and up to the 10 kilometer the sufficient air for breathing is present. Now one thing that we should note, that it is very interesting to know that as we go higher up above the earth, the amount of air gets reduced. This is very important to mention, that as we go higher up above the earth, the amount of air gets reduced. And another important thing about the troposphere is the height of the troposphere varies over the earth. We know the range of the atmosphere is up to 20 kilometer above the earth, but the height of the troposphere varies over the earth. We will not get the same height of a troposphere all over the earth. It may vary. Now, what is the importance of the troposphere layer on the earth? Number one, the clouds are formed in this troposphere layer of the atmosphere. The second one is the weather changes take place. And number three, this is the most important, that we can only breathe in this troposphere layer of the atmosphere up to the 10 kilometer region of this troposphere layer of atmosphere. And as I mentioned earlier, that as we go higher up above the earth, the air gets reduced, and for this reason breathing becomes very difficult, as the main reason behind this, air gets very thin while we go higher up, and due to this reason, the climbers who climb the Mount Everest, they need to take the air cylinders, that means the oxygen cylinder, with them for breathing. In the higher region of this troposphere area of atmosphere, only for this reason, because while we go higher up, the air gets very thin, the air gets reduced. That's for this reason the breathing becomes difficulty in that region, that is the above 10 kilometer of the troposphere of atmosphere layer. Now the second layer is the stratosphere layer. The range of stratosphere layer is, it extends from about 10 kilometer to 50 kilometer above the earth. And there is very little amount of air in this stratosphere. That's why while the jet aeroplanes fly in this layer, the cabins of jet aeroplanes should be filled with air, and all the doors and windows are to be completely sealed before the aeroplane flies off. The main reason is this stratosphere layer, there is very little air present in this layer of atmosphere, the stratosphere. That's why while the jet aeroplanes fly over or in this layer, the cabins of the jet aeroplanes are to be filled with air properly, and all doors and windows are to be completely sealed before the aeroplane flies off. The third layer is mesosphere. It extends from 50 km up to 80 km above the Earth's surface. Now, one of the most striking feature of this mesosphere layer of atmosphere is the temperature decreases with the increasing altitude. That means in this layer temperature is inversely proportional with the altitude. While the temperature gets decreased, that means the altitude is higher. Lower altitude means more temperature. In this layer of atmosphere, temperature decreases with the increasement of altitude. The another layer is called the thermosphere, and it extends from 90 km up to 500 km above the Earth. And the importance of this layer is the space shuttles orbit in this region. The space shuttles mainly orbit in this region. The region is called the thermosphere. The last layer is the exosphere. This is the outermost layer of the atmosphere, and it extends up to the thousands of kilometers, and it has the very thin layer of air. Now, what is the importance of the atmosphere? Number one is atmosphere has oxygen, and for which we can breathe. The atmosphere has also carbon dioxide, and for this reason the plants can use this carbon dioxide for preparing their food. Now, this is very important that during the daytime the atmosphere stops a large part of the heat of the sun from reaching the earth during the daytime. And if, let's suppose, there was no atmosphere, then we could be roasted by the heat of the sun during the daytime. That's why this atmosphere layer protects us from the extensive heat of the sun during the daytime. But during the night time, the atmosphere stops the heat of the earth from escaping out into the space. And without the atmosphere, once again, it would become very freezing cold at the night time. That means atmosphere protects us during the night time from freezing cold, and during the daytime it protects us from the extensive heat of the sun. These are the two important benefits for having the atmosphere on the earth. During the daytime it protects us from the extensive heat of the sun, and during the night time it also protects us from freezing cold. The fourth one is the atmosphere also protects us from the UV rays or the ultraviolet rays of the sun, because in the stratosphere layer of the atmosphere, this layer contains a layer of gas. This is called the ozone gas layer, and this ozone gas layer protects or prevents the harmful rays, it is called the ultraviolet rays from the sun, reaching the earth. Because why? These ultraviolet rays are very dangerous and may cause eye problems and the skin cancer. So these are the four distinct importance for having the atmosphere around the earth. Number one, oxygen, for which we can breathe, carbon dioxide, for which plants can make or prepare their food. During the daytime, atmosphere protects us from the extensive heat of the sun, and during the night time it also protects us from getting freezing cold. And it has the ozone layer in the stratosphere layer of the atmosphere that protects us from the UV rays or the ultraviolet rays, because these UV rays are very harmful and dangerous to the eye, and it may also cause the skin cancer. In our next module we will discuss about the composition of air. Till then, thanks for watching.